Welcome to our channel. Today we how to connect to MySQL on VPS using MySQL Workbench SSH tunnel step by step clearly. Open MySQL Workbench on your computer. Begin by clicking on the plus icon next to MySQL Connections. In the Connection Settings window, enter a name for your connection. Set the connection method to standard TCP/IP over SSH. In the SSH hostname field, enter the IP address of your. Next, input the SSH username for your VPS in the SSH username field. If you have a private key for SSH authentication, click on Use SSH key and browse for your key file. Enter your SSH password in the SSH password field if not using a key. Now, proceed to fill in the MySQL hostname field with localhost or 127.0.0.1. In the MySQL, then, input your MySQL username in the username field. Next, enter your MySQL password in the password section. You can save your password by checking the Store in Vault option. Click on the Test Connection button to verify your settings. If everything is correct, a success message will appear. If there are issues, recheck your IP address, SSH credentials, and MySQL details. Once confirmed, click on OK to save the connection. You should now see your new connection listed in the main window. To connect, simply double-click on your connection name. A new tab will open and you will be connected to your MySQL database through the SSH tunnel. You can now execute SQL queries and manage your database efficiently. Always remember to securely log out when finished with your session. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.